Let us help each other. Okay? Papalapit tayo sa crisis. But the best way to avoid the crisis is to already act and think like we are already in crisis. So let us now feel, act and think and move as if we are in crisis. Come up with ideas and then let's give it to our leaders for them to implement so that we will avoid the crisis. So thank you very much for your time, and we are going to continue with our bridge as we build our bridge. Thank you.
Thank you for that very inspirational talk. And to present our plaque of appreciation, may I call on our to be inducted president, Ms. Linda Kausi. Attorney Pimentel, may we request you to come up.
In behalf of the officers of Overseas Filipino Council International Philippine Chapter, this plaque of appreciation is hereby given to Attorney Angelina Martin Chapman, for being the guest speaker and installing officer of the very first set of officers and directors of the Overseas Filipino Council International Philippine Chapter on this historic event this Sunday, the 3rd of April 2011 at the Club Filipino, San Juan City, Metro Manila, Philippines. OFCI truly appreciates your inspiring remarks and timely challenge. Mabuhay kayo.
And now we will have the charging of our officers and directors. May I request all the elected officers to please come forward.
President,
may I request the officers to please occupy the stage.
si ano, hindi, wala si Myra. She's still in the room. So we'll start our...
Point of order. Ex officio Jun Aguilar is officer.
Yes, oh. Mr. Jun Aguilar, tagay na for sales. I cannot join you on stage right now because I have to do the charging. I will join you later. Mr. Feliciano, Jun Aguilar, sorry. Jun Aguilar, Lindale Fossey, Andrew Rimanto, March Averasuri, Lilia Pelayo, Laura Purcell Jr., and Attorney Berteni Toto Kausing. You are about to be inducted as members and officers of the Overseas Filipino Council International. Through your membership in the club, you become part of an international network of business and professional community leaders who have chosen to make service to others an important part of their lives. Your chapter belongs to an international association comprising several chapters worldwide in more than 10 countries and geographical locations. As you embark in your journey as an officer, you will learn about the organization, its programs, and its leadership. But the most important part the heart of OFCI. However, is always the individual chapters and its members, because the chapters are the foundation of the mother organization, where service and fellowship begins through the monthly meetings and brought-out activities. In order to optimize the participation and enjoyment of your experience, you are expected to 1. Attend your chapter meetings, roll out activities, enjoy the fellowship, and enrich your professional and personal knowledge and growth. Participate actively in local as well as regional or international projects. Volunteer your time and talent where they are most needed and suited. Help your chapter become strong and vibrant by actively sharing the responsibility of bringing new members into your chapter. Be aware that in order for your chapter to function effectively, you have the responsibility to pay your annual dues to the association. As your love and enjoyment of OFCI grows, aspire for leadership role in the chapter and beyond chapter level. You will see that there are so many leadership opportunities that OFCI opens up for you. After going through the charging process, and if you are now prepared for your induction, please take one step forward if you are now ready to take the responsibility. Step down. And 3 steps backward if you are not yet ready to take the responsibility. Your last chance. Did you all take your 1 step? Okay. In that case, may I request Attorney Aquilino Coco Pimentel III to please join our inductees for the formal installation.
I state your name.
I,
Elected as, state your office, of Overseas Filipino Council International, OFCI, do solemnly swear that I shall conform, comply, honor, and respect the Articles of Incorporation, bylaws, code of ethics, and all the rules and regulations adopted by the Board of Governors of OFCI, that I shall conscientiously fulfill the duties of, state your office, I was elected to, and at all times observe the OFCI motto of I Act, which stands for integrity, accountability, credibility, and transparency. So help me God. Congratulations.
Our guest of honor, Attorney Coco Pimentel, not Kiko. Friends, guests, and beautiful people of Overseas Filipino Council International Philippines Chapter, good morning! Sabi ni RJ. And I would like also to acknowledge the presence of our newly recruited member. Thanks to Sunny Al. Thank you very much. I humbly accept the huge responsibility of being president of this very ambitious and determined organization of action-oriented group of Filipinos worldwide. Ambitious in the sense that we are working out to eventually get huge funds, and determined